Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Vikings of San Antonio taking on the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds.
Here we go.
Foreman powering ahead. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense for the Vikings very strong in that victory a week ago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Fields going to get that out line to Mooney. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Foreman will try to pick it up. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. The Bears at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now Tune. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing Tune. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was the first try of the game, and clearly something was out in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A last series form, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the take and run.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They run it on first with Foreman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Fields. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On the handoff, here's Foreman. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And they're going to get it. They bring it down the sack back at the 16-yard line. Dean Lowry Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Being chased out left. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's Tune. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimeous St. Brown, and that'll make it 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Tune. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They run again with Foreman. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a give to Foreman. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Third down, here's Foreman. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Fields going to keep it running right. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Jacobs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 8.
Take it to him. Keep the ball moving.
To throw is Fields. And he is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Fields. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bears! Deontay Foreman, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Kene Nwangwu. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. Joseph on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home.
Yo, this nigga just passed the ball fucking 10 feet off the target, yo. God damn. Who the fuck is over there?
Every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Fields locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. Fields now to throw. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields looking deep here for Mooney. And this is caught inside the 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Toon going to throw it. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Toon to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Toon to throw it now. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. One play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second and 10, Fields again. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something?
It's out, it's loose. And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Back to throw now on first down. He gets it to Addison. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, and not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On second down, here's Foreman. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
From the 50, here's Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That is now seven interceptions.
Good shit, bro.
This week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
I ain't mad at that one.
I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
Now 2.
Anybody sticking home? Nobody. Hey, good ass fucking offense. Come on, don't stop the bullshit. I mean, good defense. I ain't mad at our defense so far. 14 of them 28 points is defense and special teams.
Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. That Cornelius St. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam.
They gonna get it right. A couple seasons. This ain't no win now team. I ain't mad.
And he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
I got scored here back then.
They will send this one away. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they get a final chance to get out of this.
You gotta catch that, bro.
They also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Y'all back that? Y'all outside?
Now Foreman.
I ain't even know. I grab a case of water. Give me about 5 minutes.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Come on.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
She up. Yeah, she in the run with me.
Joseph now to have
she up here. Nigga got to pick and start dancing and shit. Okay. What's wrong, babe? Juice? You want some juice? Your nose? Alright, here. Kick that shit. Blow your nose. Blow. Blow. Big girl. Blow some more. Blow. I'm trying to help. Blow. Blow. So don't say your nose bothering you if you ain't gonna blow. Blow. You want to try blow again? Here. Blow. Blow. You're not being a big girl.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Be careful.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league,
yes.
One-score game as we go.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kyle Ford.
I don't know how to go keep going things like that. Fuck up is more any worse than it already is.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence, actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many yards you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage. And he just did.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Okay. No tag. There you go.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Vikings get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This was literally just tied up.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no out. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Motherfucker been rough.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst.
Taking it right down Broadway. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So
Had that shit, yo. 28 points. 21 in the second quarter. Shit crazy.
Here's Foreman. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a second down throw for Walker. He drops it in.
Can't make that shit
Their
up.
struggles continue here.
Man, drop
At
that.
this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense
Catch
is
it.
going to sit
Catch
back
100
and play
times
the
on
field as
it.
best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
I need to know, am I playing the nice niggas? Because if I'm playing the nice niggas, then it's alright.
Walker from the gun on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
But if I'm playing medium of the pack niggas, man, this shit gotta stop.
To throw is Walker.
Shit.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Alright, here I come.
Play action now, Walker. The man is Kmet, the tight end.
Yes.
A big game
Hey, blow your nose.
backwards, and
What's wrong?
Many teams' evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost.
You say so.
Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. An audible here to get a new look.
Oh, shit.
Walker looking to throw on 4th down. That's to his running back complete. And the Bears
Ain't no
will get first
touchdown.
and goal as they try to finish off
It's a
this
touchdown, dummy.
points. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
Touchdown.
It's just the first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Foreman will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now the point after try for Santos. And that'll cut the lead down to 26. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early.
And that motherfucker out so we can come back.
In such a high-stakes scenario,
I don't believe that. I don't believe them
which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it?
Feeling
Can the
like
team
I
wait
made
for
this
10
up.
yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Throwing Tune.
Air that bitch out, dog.
They'll let this go.
Air that bitch out, dog.
And he knocks
Yeah, I accept that.
and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead.
Air his ass out.
And burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well.
What's wrong, baby?
You can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. That is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run the running back with the ball in their hands.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift.
You want to try to blow your nose again?
Listen, if you're up,
I'm trying to help you.
do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it until stopped.
31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
You all right? Check that 100 on a bus down. She ain't gang.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme.
400, 500 fucking yards, yo. We is not supposed to lose this game, but it's all good.
He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Oh, you gotta get that home. Mommy downstairs. Mommy went to the store. Hey, you want this? Okay.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Gang.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Walker now.
Come on, see how damn, yo, niggas beat. At least that ain't my starting quarterback doing it, but god damn. I don't believe these niggas right now, though. I can't get it to go on over. I don't believe it. Good game, bro.
And you always hear about those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it.
Hey, that bitch out.
I can say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are
oh yeah, I forgot niggas don't tackle him.
The offense has had its moments too. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Bitch ass got 100 yards on 5-2.
The team has been tremendous all day long. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tune. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
Air that bitch out.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like babies, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And this offense on 3rd down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I tell you.
Looking to throw, Tune.
Good shit. Good shit. Oh, it ain't about nothing. We're going to have our day.
Touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback.
We'll get our lift back, that's for sure.
With yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard,
Get our lift back.
he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of plays, and I think these
I feel like I'm leading the fucking league in interceptions. I need to look at that to see if is it just me. Lord knows.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Oh, it's a couple on 5 teams.
The Bears offense
Ain't just
ready
me.
to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And they go play action. Here's Walker.
Animation was fucked up. Animation all fucked up.
Really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions.
Check that 100 on the bus down. It ain't gang. Stay the fuck around.
But he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He really could have got caught that though.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's cool though.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. That's a strong running. Take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it, before they get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I want that shit. I'll protect that 100 on a bus down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Please. Let me the week. Thank you. I protect that 100 on the bus down.